Once upon a time, in the land of Astoria, there was a king named Cedric. King Cedric was known throughout the kingdom for his fair and just rule. He believed in treating all his subjects equally, and ensuring that justice prevailed in every corner of his realm. King Cedric had inherited the throne from his father, who had been a tyrannical ruler. Determined to rectify the injustices committed by his predecessor, King Cedric set out on a mission to create a fair and prosperous kingdom. He established a council of wise advisors from different backgrounds, ensuring diverse perspectives were heard in matters of governance. One day, a dispute arose between two neighboring villages over the use of a fertile piece of land. The villagers were at odds with each other, each claiming that the land rightfully belonged to their community. The conflict threatened to escalate into violence, which worried the king. Instead of hastily passing judgment, King Cedric decided to personally investigate the matter. He traveled to the villages and met with the villagers, listening attentively to their arguments. He discovered that both communities relied on the land for their livelihoods, and a fair resolution was necessary to maintain peace and prosperity. After careful deliberation, King Cedric proposed a solution that would benefit both villages. He suggested dividing the land equally, allowing each community to cultivate their share. The villagers were initially skeptical, fearing it would lead to ongoing disputes. However, the king assured them that he would establish a system of mediation to address any future conflicts fairly. To uphold his promise, King Cedric appointed impartial mediators who would oversee any disagreements between the two villages. He ensured that the mediators were knowledgeable and respected members of the community, trusted by both sides. This approach prevented further conflicts and allowed the villages to coexist peacefully. News of King Cedric's wise judgment and commitment to fairness spread throughout the kingdom. People from all walks of life began to see him as a beacon of hope and an embodiment of justice. Inspired by his example, individuals started to treat each other with greater respect and fairness. Under King Cedric's reign, the kingdom of Astoria prospered. Trade flourished, and the people enjoyed a newfound sense of unity and harmony. The fearless king continued to govern with compassion and integrity, making sure that the laws and policies were just and beneficial to all. As time went on, neighboring kingdoms began to take note of King Cedric's success and sought his guidance in resolving their own conflicts. The king graciously extended his assistance, acting as a mediator and ambassador of peace. His reputation as a fair and wise ruler spread far and wide, and he became known as the Fearless King. King Cedric's legacy of fairness and justice endured even after his reign. His principles were passed down through generations, shaping the future rulers of Astoria and inspiring leaders across the world. The story of the Fearless King served as a reminder that true greatness lies in treating others with fairness and compassion, and that justice is the foundation of a harmonious society.